Oh boy, I guess it's time to turn in for the night. Alfred!
Yes, Master Bruce.
Can you go get me my robe for the night?
Yes, right away, Master Bruce.
And while he's doing that, I guess I'll get some work done. Oh no, it's that pumpkin-headed ghost again! I gotta get out of here. Alfred!
Let's see. Going too fast, so I'll catch it when it comes back around again.
Alfred, you gotta help me!
Master Bruce, please. Are you seeing imaginary ghosts again?
It's not imaginary. I just saw it. It flew in right over the bat computer. He's got a pumpkin head and everything.
Oh, Master Bruce, you are too old to be believing in ghosts.
But I'm telling you, it was real. Here, can you go prepare my bed and I'll just pick out my suit?
Alright, fine.
Nope, that's not the suit. I don't want to be singing tonight, so no disco for me. And hey, never seen this suit before. Oh no, not again! Whoa, Alfred!
Oh, yes, Master Bruce.
Whoa, I just saw another ghost. Quick, call the Ghostbusters!
Well, sadly, the Ghostbusters are on holiday.
Then call somebody who can get rid of these things. Whoa!
Well, the Scooby-Doo crew had finally made it. It wasn't the Ghostbusters, but it was the next best thing.
Welcome to the Batcave. My name is Batman, owner of the Batcave. Hey, wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be some sort of crime-solving dog with you?
Oh, you mean Scooby? He should be here shortly with Shaggy. They're coming by boat. You do have a water entrance, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, let me introduce you to my sidekick.
Hey, nice to meet you. Now, if you guys need any help, I've got this ghost blaster right here. Should come in pretty handy.
Thanks, but we've got our own methods of solving mysteries and... Oh, here's Shaggy and Scooby now. Oh boy, Scoob! The Batcave! I bet you never thought we'd be here! Now don't worry about a thing, Mr. Batman! We'll take care of whatever it is that's haunting your Batcave. You just relax.
Okay, but don't take too long. I've got a ballet lesson here at 3. Come on, Robin!
If you don't mind, Batman, I'm just gonna stick around here for a little bit. Capturing ghosts in a mystery is so cool! So Batman took off and the rest of the Scooby-Doo crew went to work.
Alright, Daphne, you come with me. Hey, Shaggy, Scooby, you guys search the water for anything weird. Come on, guys. Thelma, you stay here.
Well, I guess it's just you and me. That's like really bright. So Shaggy and Scooby sat in the boat looking around and they didn't see anything. Boy, Scoob, everything seems pretty calm around here.
Everything calm.
Suddenly, everything wasn't so calm when the swamp creature showed up.
Boy, what is it, Scoob?
But before Scooby could answer, the swamp creature jumped on the boat. And Shaggy got a little scared. Nice sea monster! Whoa! Shaggy and Scooby had jumped in the water, but luckily it was only waist deep. And when they looked again, the sea creature was gone.
Boy, that was a close one, Scoob. All this ghost stuff was made me hungry. Let's go find something to eat here.
And Shaggy and Scooby took off, wading through the water. Meanwhile, Freddy and Daphne ended up right at the top of the bat computer.
Well, Daphne, I was hoping we'd find something back here, but it appears like there's nothing.
Suddenly, Daphne looked up, and right above them was the jack-o'-lantern phantom. He swung right at him, knocking Freddy and Daphne off the rafters. It looked like Freddy and Daphne were down and out when Shaggy and Scooby found them.
Oh boy! Are you guys okay? Oh, thanks, Scoob. We're okay, but we just had a hard fall. We got knocked down by the jack-o'-lantern phantom.
Well, Scoob and I had to jump ship. There was a sea creature on our boat.
Good idea, Scoob. Let's all team up together, and that way we'll be able to catch both of them.
But right as Freddy mentioned that, the jack-o'-lantern phantom swung back down again. And he began to swing back and forth, tying them up. And the Scooby-Doo crew was all tied up in this weird white web-looking stuff. Then the phantom came down and put them all in the jail cell. And right then, Batman decided to come back from lunch.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's given him enough time to catch the phantoms and ghosts and everything.
He first ran across Robin and Thelma.
What are you guys doing here? Weren't you supposed to help find the ghost or something?
Oh, I've just been talking to Thelma, Batman. Did you know she's a photographer just like me?
Robin, I've never seen you take one photograph in your life.
Well, I'm gonna start right now. Say cheese.
Whoa, not with that thing, you're not. I don't think you should be holding that at all. Now, where's the other guys?
Batman, a little help here. We seem to be stuck in your cage.
What in Gotham City? How did this happen?
We were attacked by the jack-o'-lantern phantom.
Well, that does seem to be pretty tricky. Hang in there. I'll see if I can find the keys or something.
But right as Batman went to search for the keys, the jack-o'-lantern phantom showed up. And the sea creature on the other side.
Okay, listen guys, I don't want any trouble. I just want my Batcave back to myself.
But that was the wrong thing to say. The phantom and sea creature suddenly attacked.
Okay, listen, how about we just share the Batcave?
Now right as Batman was about to give up, Thelma showed up and started taking pictures. And a second one right at the sea creature. Next, Robin came in. Say cheese! And it shocked him so much that it knocked the jack-o'-lantern off. And then Robin went to zap the sea creature. Say cheese! And it zapped his helmet off. Now they could finally see who they were dealing with. It was none other than Spider-Man. So he was the jack-o'-lantern phantom. And who was the other one? It was Iron Man. Oh boy, they sure had a lot of explaining to do. Well, after everybody was released from prison, and Thelma and Robin finally stopped taking pictures, Iron Man and Spider-Man started to explain themselves. Well, I kind of destroyed my lair, and while they're rebuilding it, we need another place to be. Yeah, and I just helped out Iron Man because he made me this suit.
But I don't get it. Why didn't you just ask me?
Because we knew you'd say no. And we figured this would be easier, you being scared of the dark and all.
What, me? I'm not scared of the dark. Hey, who turned out the lights? Who turned out the lights? That's not funny. Hey, put them back on.
I don't know how that guy beat us. It was just another day at the Mystery Mansion. Shaggy and Scooby had showed up early to help Daphne and Freddy do some spring cleaning. Things were pretty dusty and gross at the Mystery Mansion. A lot of broken windows and fixtures that needed to be straightened. And a lot of windows needed to be fixed. Just the other day, Shaggy was standing on the roof and all of a sudden, he fell right through, breaking the glass. And that wasn't the only thing. There was vines growing all over the walls, lights that just simply wouldn't turn on, cobwebs all over the place, a clock that wouldn't stop spinning, mice all over the kitchen floor, and an awning over the front door that was completely crooked and almost falling off. Well, Shaggy and Scooby decided to head to the favorite place in the house, the kitchen, of course. Well, even though Scooby didn't want to, Shaggy knew it had to get done, so he started scrubbing the floor. While they were cleaning, Freddy and Daphne finally showed up. Now they knew that Scooby and Shaggy were probably going to take the kitchen, so they started out in the greenhouse. Now this wasn't any ordinary greenhouse. They had to clean it from all these moldy jack-o'-lanterns, and they had to watch out for the giant man-eating plant. Now while Freddy was still scrubbing, Scooby went to the other side of the kitchen. Now Scooby was going to go ahead and clean the dishwasher, but when he opened it, out sprung a golden goblet? Scooby grabbed it and immediately went over to show Shaggy. But Shaggy had never seen anything like that before. It must be worth a lot of money. So they decided to go see Daphne and Freddy. Now as they crossed the front atrium, they heard a creaking sound coming from above. Shaggy suddenly looked up and couldn't believe what he saw. 3 stories up, there was a man or statue looking down at him, wearing a jack-o'-lantern head. And suddenly, he jumped down at him and landed right on Scooby, knocking him over. This mysterious person immediately grabbed the golden goblet and ran away. Scooby and Shaggy wasted no time and ran off to tell Freddy and Daphne. And once Freddy and Daphne had heard the story from Shaggy, Freddy knew that they must catch this thief, and he ran off to the front courtyard. Now, right as Freddy rounded the corner, he was just in time to see the jack-o'-lantern-headed rider riding off on a horse. But as the rider rode by the motorcycle, he slashed the tire with his sword. And he did the same thing to the mystery machine, slashing each tire that he rode by. Well, Freddy thought so much for catching that guy, he completely immobilized them. As Freddy ran back to tell Daphne, Scooby, and Shaggy, he realized that Daphne was the only one there. With all this crazy commotion, Scooby and Shaggy decided to go back to the kitchen and get something to eat. Hamburgers. Now, knowing they couldn't use the motorcycle or mystery machine, Daphne remembered she'd seen something in the backyard. Now, out by the old spooky tree, Freddy and Daphne saw something underneath a tarp. When Daphne pulled it away, what they found underneath was an old airplane. Well, it might be old, but it was the only shot they had, so Freddy went to go get Shaggy and Scooby. As Freddy went to go get them, they were still eating their hamburgers. Well, eating or not, it was now or never if they wanted to catch that thief, and so they had to take their hamburgers with them. And shortly thereafter,